Today we're gonna go over some starting squads ideas that you can build at the beginning of the game. So for the first squad we'll use the 4-2-1-3 formation, and in goal we'll put the Vicario, the Tottenham goalkeeper. He's a good choice. He's 6'4" and got 83 diving and 80 positioning, which are very important for the keeper. On the right, we'll go with Aina. He'll be a very popular right back this year. He's got 87 sprint speed, and on the defensive side, he's got 79 defensive awareness and 79 standing tackle, which is very good at the beginning of the game, and I really recommend using him. As a center back, I will go with Lacroix. He's gonna be one of the most popular center backs. He's got 93 sprint speed, which is very high at the beginning of the game. There will be very few options for the attackers with such high sprint speed. And also he's got 82 interception, 80 defensive awareness and 80 standing tackle. I'd also use on him either Shadow or Backbone to boost his standing tackle. For the second center back, I would go with Klosterman. He's also a very solid option for a center back. He's got the quick step and also 83 sprint speed, 81 interception, 81 defensive awareness, and 80 standing tackles. These are the most important stats that you have to look up for when you choose your players. So for the center back, it's sprint speed, interception, defensive awareness, and stand tackle. If you can manage to get all of them over 80, it's perfect. For the left back, I'd recommend to go with Udogi. He's very popular from last year also, and he's getting a perfect chem with Vicario. And also in terms of stats, he looks very good, having 89 sprint speed with 77 defensive awareness and 77 standing tackle, which is enough for a left back. And he's also got the quick step, which will help him on the pace side. For the CDMs, I would go with Unmecha for one of them. Again, he's looking very good, having 86 sprint speed, defensive awareness 78 with 83 standing tackle, and he's also got 90 strength, which is very useful in this year's game, and also 80 short pass and 80 long pass, so you can maneuver the ball and pass it to your strikers very well with him. He's also got the bruiser playstyle, which is very important if you want to push player off the ball. And for the second CDM in this formation, I will go with Emre Can. Also another very popular option for the starter squads from the last few years. He's got the Bruiser Playstyle Plus, which is even better than Mecha, which has it on silver. And he's got 85 sprint speed, which is very good. You can be fooled by his face stats, having only 77 pace, but what is the most important here is the sprint speed, and he has 85, so it's very good. On the defending side, he's got the 79 defensive awareness and 86 standing tackle. Don't forget that standing tackle is important this year. All the players that have over 85 standing tackle have more animation when you tackle the ball. And also he's got the 77 short pass and 74 long pass, which is decent for a CDM to pass the ball around. For the cam position, I will go with Amura, 80 rated from Bundesliga as well. He should not be that expensive, but he's looking very good, having 87 sprint speed, with 83 finishing and 78 shot power and long shots. For a cam, you gotta be careful also for the shooting side, because you'll have a lot of chances when you have to take the shot, be it a close range or a long range shot. He's also got 77 short pass, another important stats for your cam. And his 93 agility and balance makes him a very good player in that area, because you'll be able to move quickly with him. And now in the front three, let's start with the right wing. I would choose Pedro Neto, another player which I think will be very popular at the beginning of the game. Here you can see that he's got the combination of quick step and rapid as the play styles, while also having 90 sprint speed, so he'll be a very fast player. He's only got 75 finishing, but is decent, especially for a winger, because you don't end up finishing with your wingers that often. He's also got 80 shot power and 75 long shots, which is decent for taking shots outside the box with him. He's also got 76 short pass, which is in a decent area. And again, he's very agile, having 88 agility and balance with 76 composure, so he'll finish your chances a lot of times. But the most important is he's only 6'9". Don't forget that agility and balance aren't as important as the height of the player. The shorter they are, the better they feel on the ball, and the higher they are, the clunkier they feel on the ball. Now on the left side, I would go with Gittens. Too many T's. As I was saying, I would go with Gittens, another very fast player. He's also got the quick step and rapid play styles, while having 90 sprint speed and 94 acceleration, which is more than enough at the beginning of the game. He's only got 75 shooting with 79 shot power and 68 long shots, so he won't be the best choice in terms of shooting. But he'll be very useful when you wanna go on a counter attack or get a pass in behind, while also working with 19 agility and 87 balance, having 6'10" height. So he'll be a good option if you wanna you have a fast pacey player on the wing. And the last one, the striker, I would go with Bayer. He'll be a very strong option for the striker and wing at the beginning of the game. He's got the finesse shot, which it's important in every year, and also the combination of rapid and quick step, which is very nice. He's got 86 sprint speed and 86 acceleration, which is decent for a striker. Finishing is in a good area, having 82, and he can also take long shots, because he's got the 80 shot power and 76 long shots, while having 82 agility and 77 balance. Not the greatest, but not the worst. He's a bit higher, 6'1", but he should be decent for the start of the game. You can even move him on the wing if you don't like him as your striker. So this should be the team. We got 30 chemistry style, and we can use a coach to boost one of the remaining players, one chemistry, and end up with 31. And now let's move on to the second team. This time it will be a team more focused on the Serie A. And we start in goal with Provedel. Again, the most important thing for a keeper is his height. I recommend having a keeper with at least 6'2". He's got 6'4", so it's more than enough. He's also got the footwork, which will be important because, as we all expect, low-driven shots will be a thing this year. And he's also working with 83 diving, 84 reflexes, and 83 positioning, which are the most important for a keeper. So they are in a good area. Now let's move to the right back, where we will use Lazzari. Again, another popular option from the last year. He's also got the rapid and quick step combination, which is very useful for a fullback because you'll keep going up and down with him and you need that pace. He's got 90 sprint speed, especially at the beginning of the game. For a fullback, the most important stat is sprint speed. You need as high as possible. And besides that, he's also got the 70 for defensive awareness and 75 stand tackle, which is enough for a fullback. Now, as a center back, we will use Kalulu, one of the center backs, who got the block playstyle, but he's got 83 sprint speed, which is more than enough, while working with 82 defensive awareness and 83 standing tackle. This is very good because you can also boost his standing tackle with a shadow or some defensive chemistry style, but I really recommend the shadow. And this way you also boost his standing tackle over 85, so he gets more animation while tackling. And he's also got 73 strength, which is decent for a defender. Now the other center back will be also from Serie A, and we'll go with Tomori here. Just to keep in mind, he might be a bit pricey at the beginning of the game. So if he is too pricey and you don't afford him, my other option would be Kosonu. He's also from Serie A and he's a very decent option. For me, he's the third best option for a starter squad after Tomori and Kalulu. Now going back to Tomori, he's got the bruiser playstyles which help you push off attackers. He's got the 84 sprint speed, which is very good, and working with 81 defensive awareness and 86 stand tackle. He's already got the stand tackle over 85, so you don't even need the chemistry style for that. And he's also got 81 interception, which is very good. Looks very good on the defensive side, and he's also got the 76 strength. Now let's go on the left side where we will use Spinazzola, also from Serie A. Here we look at a player with 86 sprint speed and 75 defensive awareness and 78 standing tackle. Now let's move to the CDMs. The first one, which might be the most popular option here, is Kefren Turam. We know him from last year. He's a very well-rounded player. He's got the ping pass, which will help you on the build-up for the passes. He's got 80 sprint speed, which is more than enough. The ideal here is to get a player with over 80 sprint speed. He's got 79 shot power, it's 75 long shots, which is decent because you might end up with your CDM in a position to take a long shot, and this will help him. He's also got 83 short pass and 80 long pass, so he can play both short and long passes. And on the defensive side, he's got 80 defending awareness and 84 standing tackle. So again, here, if you give him a defensive play chemistry style, you will boost his standing tackle over 85. Again, getting all the possible animation when tackling, while also having 79 strength. Let's don't forget that this year the strength will be a thing, especially with off the ball shielding. Now the second option for the CDM will be Loftus-Cheek, also another player from Serie A. Here we look at a player who got the aerial fortress, enforcer and press proven play styles. Again, a player that we know from the previous years, and we know he's meta. He's been meta for a few years already. He's got 84 sprint speed while working with 82 shot power and 75 long shots. He's got 84 short pass and 80 long pass, so again a player which will help you on the build up. And on the defensive side, he's got 75 defensive awareness and 76 standing tackle, which is also decent for a CDM, while also working with 85 strength. Now, for the cam position, my first option in this squad would be Catarina Macario, or if you like her more, you can also go with Kirby. For me, it's between these two, but I would prefer Katarina. She's got 84 sprint speed. Again, here it's a position where you will need a player with at least 82 sprint speed. While working with 83 finishing, 82 shot power, and 86 long shots, which is very good. So again, you can finish off chances both from close range and long range. She's got 80 shot pass, which is decent for a cam to pass to pass the ball to your striker. And she's also got 85 agility and 84 balance, which is decent, and 86 composure, so she'll be very good in front of goal. Now let's go to the front three. For the right wing, I would go with Nikita Paris. She's a very good option here. She's got the rapid play style, while working with 89 sprint speed and 91 acceleration, which is more than enough for a winger. She's also got 83 finishing, 82 shot power, and 80 long shots. So the shooting side is in a very good area for a winger. You don't find that too much at the beginning of the game. And also she's got 89 agility and 83 balance, which is good. Her only downside, I would say, is that composure is only 70. That might be painful sometimes. She's also only 6'4", so that means she'll be very agile and feel very good on the ball and with the left stick dribbling. Now for the striker, one of the best option there is at the beginning of the game, Ramirez from Chelsea. She's got the finesse shot and also the enforcer and bruiser, which might be very important in the game. She has 19 sprint speed, which is great. While working with 86 finishing, 83 shot power, and 81 long shots. Again, she can take both close and long distance shots. And she's also got 91 agility, 90 balance, and 81 composure, which is very good, while also having 90 strength. So off the ball shielding might really be very good with her. And she's 5'10", so she'll feel agile on the ball. Now on the left wing, we'll go again with a player from Serie A. We'll go with Lauriente. Again, a very fast player here who got the finesse shot, incisive, rapid, and quick step. Very important play styles that he got. He has 89 sprint speed, 76 finishing, 81 shot power, 79 long shots. Again, shots in a good area, not the best, but decent. And he's again another very agile player with 91 agility, 92 balance, and being 5'7". So this would be the teams that I would recommend you trying to build at the beginning of the game, but don't necessarily stick to it. pay close attention to what you pack at the beginning, and then build your teams from there. You can find a lot of good players at the beginning. You just have to look for various stats and ignore the face stats. Face stats are not a thing. You always have to look to specific stats like sprint speed. Pace has always been and always will be meta. So sprint speed equals meta. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye.